Okay guys, hi, welcome back to another Sunday video. So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things. It's not gonna be limited to like one particular thing. I'm just gonna share a lot of things about self-love, about confidence, about a couple of things that I have learned about myself as a human being, and I've like grown in life and I've seen some positive changes. It's about, confidence. It's about just loving yourself for who you are and using your, strengths and converting your weaknesses to strengths and like using them to the maximum benefit for yourself, right? So this is what it's going to be about. It's a nice sit down chit chat Sunday video as always, and today for a change we're not doing skincare. I actually did this makeup look while talking to you all. So yeah, without wasting any more time, you guys, let's get started. Hello, welcome back. Let's get started. Okay, so in today's video, as always, I am just gonna randomly start talking and we will eventually get to the topic and get to the point. So yeah, I guess let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna moisturize my face. I have a few I'm grateful for all the moisturizers, you guys, but I'm sticking to the Dot & Key one right now again, because I've literally like wanted to use something very lightweight on my skin, so this is what I'm gonna use. But I'm gonna use the moisturizing one. I'm not gonna use the glue one because I want to keep my makeup matte because of all the texture on my face right now. If you have like texture on your face, if you're like breaking out, then just stick to matte stuff, because I have figured that it works wonders. Like, it literally puts a blurry filter on your face, and that's what makeup is needed, right? Like, you want to put a filter on your face, and that's why you wear makeup. So anyway, I'm gonna use the Miss Claire moisturizing primer, which is almost like a moisturizer itself. So I have no idea why I'm just like doubling up on the moisture, but we need it. Anyway, you guys, in another news, I have finished my Milani foundation and I've also finished my Maybelline Superstay foundation. We're out of 2 foundations, you guys. This is after a really long time, by the way. I'm like so picky with my foundations. It's not okay. Like, I'm a beauty blogger. I'm supposed to be using different foundations every time, and every time my hand reaches out for this one foundation that I love so much, but I need to like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna give the K Beauty one a try. Okay, and again I'm gonna mix both these foundation shades. One is 135N medium and the other one is 110N light. K Beauty, what a cutie. So yeah, I'm just gonna take like one pump of the lighter one. I'm gonna add another pump of the darker one. 2. Okay. I want to talk about self-love today, and not just like self-love as in like just you should love yourself and you should like really do this and that, but I'm gonna share a few things that I have learned, done, experienced. And if you're going through a tough time in your life right now, I just want this video to be there for you to like just help you feel a little better about yourself right now. Okay, if you're in a very weird spot, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like really blah, just hear me out. Okay, just sit down, grab a snack or something, because it might be a long video, I don't know, but I really want you guys to like hear me out and understand where I'm coming from. All right, one thing I've realized is that you will always have lessons to learn out of everything in life. Okay, out of the good things and out of the bad things as well. So at this point, if you're feeling low, if you're feeling like, oh my god, like this is it, I've hit rock bottom, I think that's the best, because rock bottom ke niche there's nothing else, and from there you can only grow, right? So if you feel like this is really terrible time in my life and like something bad has happened and this and that and whatever, just realize that from here, from this point onwards, you are only going to grow. You're not gonna go backwards from here, you're only gonna grow. Okay, okay, so this foundation on its own is not dewy. It was because of the primer that I used last time. It was like glowing and like showing through, but on its own it's like pretty matte. Anyway, moving on, I'm using the matte concealer. How do you love yourself? So now the idea actually came out of the last Sunday video where I was like reading out your TMI questions, and I realized that a lot of girls are actually quite insecure about themselves. And I just want you to understand that you guys are so beautiful, and like you're so unique, and you're like so special. Every girl out there, you don't have to like compare yourself to anybody, literally. Like, okay, I'll give you an example, a very clear example. Any girl that you look up to, that you find very attractive, or you think that, oh my god, like she is the best, or you know, I aspire to become like her, it's because she accepts who she is, and she flaunts it with confidence. And that is what you like about her. It's not just the face, or it's not just the, you know, body or anything. It's the confidence that you admire about another person, and the way they actually put across themselves, you know. So try to understand that you will not become someone else just by doing wearing a certain outfit or doing a certain kind of makeup. You actually have to become confident. You have to become like really, you know, like accepting of yourself. Okay, I'm not gonna use this concealer because it's like literally sticking on my face and it's not moving, so I'm gonna use another one. But anyway, what I'm trying to say here is that learn to accept yourself, learn to accept your flaws. Everybody has flaws, okay? The more you are aware of your flaws, the more you will be accepting of it, and the more you try to like hide it, cover it, or like, you know, just be like, oh no, ye kyun hai mere saath, God doesn't love me. Stop saying these things to yourself. God loves you so much. You don't understand, and you don't realize all of your blessings, and you just keep blaming him for what? Like, just because you're comparing yourself or your life to someone else, and then you feel like, oh, God does not like me. Dude, really? Insecurities sabko hai, accept it, make them your superpower. You don't have to talk about your insecurities if you're not comfortable. That's all right. Just keep them with yourself and just be open about it, and just be like chill, like accepting, you know. First cheez to hoti hai, like number one thing is to accept yourself physically, and then the next part comes, you know, actually finding your purpose in life. And then like comes the part where you've achieved your purpose and now you want to do something for the society or something like that. Okay, this is what I feel. Now, I know a lot of people, and I respect people who have built themselves from scratch. You know, you will have my respect if I can see that you have worked on yourself. Okay, like worked on yourself matlab makeup lagana nahi bol rahi. Worked on yourself as in like all of the things that you feel you're like really scared of in life, and you have worked to the point that now those things are your strengths. Like those are your biggest strengths now. You've converted them from your weaknesses to your strengths. I think that is really commendable, and that will only happen once you start believing in yourself. So physically, when you wake up in the morning, don't look at yourself and start counting your flaws. Okay, like I'll tell you for a fact that when I was growing up, I used to do that, and I'll tell you something very stupid that I used to do, and then I think you will be able to relate with me, and then probably I'll be able to put across my point. When I was growing up and I was losing like insane amount of hair every single day, I used to wake up and I used to like, whenever I would comb my hair or wash my hair, I would start counting all of the hair I would count. Dude, insane. But that happened for a few years when I was like a teenager. That happened because the insecurity was real, okay? Like it hit me really hard because I was losing like really chunks of my hair. It's not a very rosy picture, okay? But I used to do that because I used to be like, oh my god, like constantly worried about my hair and like so obsessed with my hair, and like, you know, constantly just talking about it. And I just realized that, dude, every morning I wake up, I'm only thinking about how my hair is falling out or how I'm like losing stuff and everything. I'm not talking about the positive sides of me, you know. And this change eventually happened when, I mean, it eventually happened because when you're a teenager, it's just like, it's too strong. Your insecurities are like really strong because you really focus on your physical aspects more. And when you grow up, then things start to settle down and you become a little mellow and you accept yourself. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is that don't get complacent. Complacency kills, literally, okay? The second you become complacent about yourself, about your life, that is like a decline. That is when things start to like really be stagnant, and that is when you become like very, you know, what do you call it? Like you become very, you complain about everything, because first of all you are not ready to like change yourself, but you want to complain about everything. So don't become that. I think real power actually comes from believing in yourself and making 1% of change every single day. I'll tell you for a fact that you guys know me as a procrastinator, right? But I have changed that personally, because I feel like I make fun of it, but when I make fun of it, I'm also reinforcing a thought in my head that I am a procrastinator and I will procrastinate my work, okay? But I don't want to do that. Like, why should I make fun of, why should I like reinforce something negative into myself constantly, So I changed that, and now I'm not a procrastinator. I have my fixed schedules, and I have like things that I have to do, and I have to do it. Like, no matter what, I have to do it, and I will not sit late in the night and finish my work. I have to wrap it up by say 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or maximum 10 o'clock ish, so that I can have a good night's sleep. I'm not gonna drag things because I was procrastinating the entire day and then रात को उठ के मैं से जाग के काम कर रही हूँ. So I've changed that. I think you need to find your constantly understand what is that one thing that you are lacking in, and keep changing and keep evolving. Like, keep surprising yourself, and it feels amazing. Like, now when I do this, I'm like, dude, wow, I was wasting so much time, and in a day you can do so much more. So yeah. Also, another thing that I started doing is I have distanced myself from everyone. No hate towards any of my friends, or no hate towards anybody. It's just that I'm vibing at a level where I don't think I can connect with a lot of people right now, and I really want to isolate myself. Anyway, I'm gonna use the Becca Translucent Hydra Mist Powder. I've distanced myself from a lot of people right now, because sometimes when you have certain goals, I think when you surround yourself with a lot of people, it becomes difficult to achieve those goals, because you're constantly distracted, and they do not mean harm to you. It's just that when you have a lot of people, you have to like take out time for them, and you have to like constantly be there for them, even though it's like half an hour a day or whatever it is. But if you think that that half an hour is gonna cost you work-wise or something like that, then I think you should just like cut that out as well, and just like probably reserve half an hour the entire week for them. You know what I mean? I've done that because I feel people are anyway busy with their lives now, and I really need to like focus on myself, focus on my own growth. And if you set goals for yourself, be it like physically, be it like if you want to just like cut down on certain things in your life, if you're a smoker, if you're a drinker, if you have some certain habits that you really want to like cut out from your life, then I think if you feel like there are certain people who will reinforce those habits back to your life, then you really need to take a step back from those people, and you need to identify those people who put you in situations where they don't respect the decision that dude, I don't do this anymore, and if you have certain kind of friends, then you will never, you will grow in life, but you will realize your mistakes like much later in life, and I don't think you have the time. Like, I'm here to tell you, like, I wish there was somebody to like guide me, but I think I've been fortunate enough to like constantly keep using my own brain to understand what is happening, and like dude, what is good for me, what is bad for me, and like constantly talk to myself and evaluate things, even without talking to my family about it or my friends or discussing things. But I've constantly tried to evolve into a better human being. That has always been the goal in my life, okay? Like be it physically, if I want to feel fit, if I want to feel good, if I want to feel light, I will do that. theek hai, there could be some aspects that I'm worried about, but there are other things that I can like constantly improve, and there's always scope for improvement, just saying. And then there are other things in your career that you want to like change or do better at, and you set goals for it, and if you think ki अरे यार मुझे वीकेंड पे मुझे चिल करने जाना पड़ेगा, I have so many friends, I have to do this, I have to do that, oh my god she's calling, oh my god आज इसका बर्थडे, oh my god आज वो है, तो तुम्हारे गोल्स नहीं अचीव हो पाएंगे, बिकॉज तुम टाइम ही नहीं निकाल पा रहे हो for your goals. And for your goals you really need to be very determined, you have to be like really focused, you have to be very very like into it, you have to be obsessed, Alright, and now for my blush I'm gonna use the Papa Don't Peach by Too Faced. This is like a blush and a highlighter duo. It's got like a little bit of shimmeriness to it, so I'm not going to be using a highlighter anyway, because I said I'm going to be keeping it matte. But I'm going to use this blush because it's also going to highlight the high points of my cheeks. Okay, with that, coming to the self-love part of it, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Mahogany eyebrow filler. Okay, so I think mota we've covered that you're not supposed to compare yourself. Okay, the minute you stop doing that, start focusing on yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and start giving yourself compliments like, oh my god, you're looking like such a bad bitch. Oh my god, you're such a queen. Oh my god, you've got your shit under control. Oh my god, you're doing so well in life. Oh my god, you drank water today. You know, keep hyping yourself. Nobody else is gonna do that for you. So just like go all out and like keep hyping yourself. Oh my god, you did not break out today. Let's celebrate. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, just be your own cheerleader first. Like, you know, hype yourself up, and then there will be other people who will hype you also. But I think in the beginning it's also important to like be your own cheerleader. Set goals for yourself. Don't wait for the next new year to come and then be like, oh, अब मैं new year का resolution बनाऊंगी और तब मैं कुछ करूंगी. Dude, इतना time नहीं है किसी के पास. Like really, you really wanna waste like 7 months and then make like a fresh start or like a fresh change in your life? Then you're literally wasting time. Sorry to break it to you, but this is how I am. Like, I literally put things the way they are. So if they hurt you, if you think that I'm being mean to you or something, that's not the agenda. I just really want you guys to understand, see the mirror. Ye galat ho raha hai, okay? If you are constantly in the same circle of friends or in the same circle of whatever people, I think you will only follow what they are doing. Like if they are becoming, like all of these kids are becoming engineers, so you'll also become an engineer. If all of them are going to science, you will also go and take science. If they are also working in the bank, you will also go work in the bank. If they're also doing this, you will also do that. So jab tak tum wo pond se nahi nikloge na, like unless you get out of that pond and like jump into the ocean, trust me, the possibilities when once you enter the ocean are endless. Okay, you have to open your horizon, you have to open up your eyes and just see, because it's beautiful, trust me. And yeah, so as I said, and you know what, like I'll tell you an example, I'll give you an example, I'll give you like a few examples, okay? So as I said, I come from a very simple background, right? Like I come from a very simple farmer background. My parents come from Uttarakhand and all that. So I visited my native place just last month, and I met my cousin after a very long time. And he, like, so I have like so many cousins, and they're all like, you know, they're all like going in the same flow and like same direction. You know, they're not planning to switch their life or career or anything. But there are two cousins of mine who have literally worked and educated themselves. And I mean, it's really sad that the education infrastructure of our country is not really strong in you know, the rural areas. So but despite that, they have educated themselves, and I'm so proud of them. They can speak English fluently, they've given exams, and they've gone to the to another country, and they've settled, and then like they're working. Okay, so they've made an effort, they've put in a lot of their work, and they have manifested, they've worked for it, and now they're living a different life. Like they could have literally lived in the same, you know, whatever little village and never gotten out of it, because you know, the ideas and like people around them always are like, oh wow, why do you want to do this, why do you want to do that? But you need to really have a personality and a mind of your own to understand what works for you and what is your life going to be like. Okay, so take charge of yourself. Anyway, I think this eyebrow session went on for a very long time, so I'm just gonna finish this and be back. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm going to be using the Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty. And yes, we're doing some colorful eyes today. I'm going to start with the transition color. Okay, I'm going to use this shade right here. It's called Off Balance. Okay, and I'm not using any setting spray or anything, because these shadows are like really pigmented. Okay, I'm just going to dust off the excess. And I'm gonna apply it right underneath my brow bone. And the reason I'm choosing this color is because my outfit, like the dress that I'm wearing, also has like a little bit of, you know, this burnt maroon sort of a color, lavenderish. Anyway, please let me know if you guys can like relate to what I'm trying to say here. you know, have you made positive changes in your life by cutting off from people? And do you relate to what I'm trying to say, and do you think I make sense? Because I'm not talking about like being isolated, and I'm not talking about like, you know, literally not having friends at all. I'm just talking about having boundaries and understanding your priorities and setting your goals, so that, you know, everything else is then extra. You are not taking out time specifically for things that are not taking you anywhere in life. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this shade called Hot Mess, which is a deep purple aubergine sort of a color, and I'm gonna deepen the outer corners. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this shade which is called Vortex, which is like the darkest shade we have in the palette, and I'm gonna darken the outer corners a little bit more. Okay, then I'm gonna take a kajal. I'm using the Lakme Iconic Insta Cool Kajal. I've been using this a lot because it's very easy to smudge. Anyway, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apply the kajal very close to my lash line, and then I'm gonna create like a very thick wing liner. I'm using a brush to smudge it out. Alright, so then I am going to use a shimmer shade. I think I'm going to go with this. It's called Cosmo. I'm going to put that right on the brow bone. And I'm going to use the same shade and sort of highlight my inner corner as well. The black eyeshadow by MAC, it's called Carbon Matte. I'm going to use this, and in fact I'm going to actually use a little bit of transition color to sort of blend that black with, and I'm going to pull that shade on the lower corner of my eye. Alright, then I'm going to go into the shade Vortex, and I'm going to apply that very close to my lash line, sort of smoke it out. Okay, and then I think I need more dimension on the lower lash line area. I'm going to use a black eyeshadow. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just literally doing something and it's not turning out that great. Honestly, I'm really amazing with my makeup when I do it on Instagram, because then I'm not talking. And here when I sit down to like chat with you all, I don't know, something happens and it turns into a clown makeup, okay? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. If you really want to like see my makeup skills, I think you should follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna use the Lakme Iconic Kajal, and I'm gonna apply that on my waterline. So I'm gonna curl my lashes and put on some mascara. Okay, so we have lashes on, and I think the situation is a little under control now. So I'm gonna use a lip liner, and I think I'm just gonna stick to this lip liner itself because the color is like perfect for the outfit. So I'm using the shade, no, I'm using the MAC lip liner in BC8. No, I think this is gonna be too dark. Okay, I'm gonna shift to a lighter shade of lipstick. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this lipstick from Lakme Mini. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Lakme Matte Melt Mini in the shade Nude Umbrella. And then I'm gonna use a setting spray. Alright, so I guess with that, this is it. This is the finished look. It's not looking as bad as I thought it was, but we somehow managed to save it. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat session of ours. Also, let me know, should I be uploading my Sunday videos in the evening, or do you wanna like watch them in the daytime or something, because I'm not sure. So please let me know about that also. And yeah, I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys learned something out of it, because the sole purpose of me sitting and talking and like discussing my life with y'all is so that, you know, you can also learn some things along with me and we can all grow together, because I really want you guys to like get, how do you say it, like you should have, like, you know, rather than literally taking so long to learn things, I think you should have a, yeah, you guys should have an upper hand. Like an upper hand when it comes to, like, you know, being better than everyone else or whatever, you know, like our group, our team, our little family needs to like really be ahead of everyone else, and that's the sole objective of sharing my life with y'all. So I hope you guys learned something, and also please feel free to use the comment section and like tell me whatever you want to share with me. Just like, let's have a conversation. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. You can also share it with a friend. And that is it for now. I'll see you all this Tuesday. Bye.